Turkic languages are a family of languages widely spoken in Asia and Eastern Europe. Their distribution area extends from the Pacific Ocean in the east to the eastern coast of the Mediterranean Sea in the west. The total number of speakers is over 180 million people. Classifications of Turkic languages is a well-known problem of science. There are a significant number of classification options. A survey of two sets of word books and establishing a relative chronology of the genealogical trees of the Turkic languages show that at the beginning of the disintegration of the Turk language is associated with the separation of the Chuvash from other languages, usually defined as a separation of the Uyghur group. Some scholars associate the separation with the migration of part of the Huns from West Mongolia to the west. In the 8th to 10th century in Central Asia, ancient Turkic runic scripts was used for recording in Turkic languages. In writing, modern Turkic languages mainly use the Latin alphabet, Cyrillic alphabet, and the Arabic alphabet. Written on the basis of the Latin alphabet is used in the Turkic language, the Azerbaijani language of Azerbaijan, the Uzbek language of Uzbekistan, the Turkmen language of Turkmenistan, Karachai-Balkar, and also planned to use in the Kazakh language in Kazakhstan. Cyrillic writing is used for the Kyrgyz post-Soviet countries, as well as the indigenous Turkic-speaking peoples of Russia. Arabic graphics is used by the Uyghurs and other Turkic people in China, as well as Turkic-speaking people living in Muslim countries. Today, there are more than a dozen different classifications of Turkic languages, which introduce significant confusion. Since the definition of all of them is not included in the purpose of this video, we restrict ourselves to one of them, the most common by the Soviet linguist Karachai-Balkar. According to his classifications, in relation to the Caucasus region, we can talk about two main branches of the Turkic languages, the Kipchak group and the Uyghurs. The Kipchak group includes three languages of the people of the North Caucasus: Nogai, Karachai-Balkar, and Kumyk. Nogai language is the language of the Nogais, mainly living in the Stavropol territory, Dagestan, Karachai-Cherkessia, Astrakhan region, the Chechen Republic, and the Crimea. More than 87,000 people speak the Nogai language in Russia. In the world, that is almost 79% of all Nogais. In the Nogai language, there are three dialects: the Kara Nogai in Dagestan, the Nogai and Kuban and Karachai-Cherkessia, and just Stavropol territory. A separate position is occupied by the Karagash dialect of Stavropol and Astrakhan. The Nogai language is one of the official languages in Dagestan and Karachai-Cherkessia. The Nogais are Turkic people in North Caucasus in the south of the lower Volga region in Crimea. Until the mid-19th century, they have also lived in the northern Black Sea region. The Nogais migrated into the North Caucasus from west of Kazakhstan in the 15th 16th century. Then the Nogai horde became one of the key political forces in Eastern Europe, extending thousands of kilometers from west to east. First, they settled in the steppes between the Volga and Yaik, and by the middle of the 16th century, they also settled in the steppes of Stavropol and Kuban as a result of internal unrest and Russian annexation from the north, having divided the Great and Minor Nogai horde. In those years, Nogai, according to various estimates, were up to 1 million people, but subsequently their numbers was steadily decreasing. The emergence of the ethnonym Nogai is associated with the semi-legendary Golden Horde military and political figure Beklerbak Nogai, who in the 13th century gathered his supporters from among various proto-Nogai ethnic groups, who thereby received a common name by the leader. Then they were called Mangits, and this royal branch led its genealogy from Genghis Khan. However, the Nogais as an ethnic group did not appear then. The further spread of the ethnonym Nogai and the origin of the ethnos are associated with another Beklerbak Adige in the 15th century when the Nogai settled west from Central Asia. Later, under the common ethnonym Nogai, the entire nomadic and semi-nomadic populations of the steppes spaced between the Danube, Don, Kuban, Guma, Terek, Volga, and Ural and Emba rivers united into a nomadic empire. the Nogais actively entered into an alliance with the Kabardian princes, the Russian Tsar, as well as the Crimean Khans, and the minor horde located in the North Caucasus, and in the Great Horde in the lower reaches of the Volga. Over time, the Great Horde was annexed to Russia, and its remnants were defeated as a result of internal unrest, supported by Russian politics and an offensive from the east of the Kumyks. The Nogais and the Caucasus entered into an alliance with the Circassian princes, or went into submission with the Crimean Khanate. The history of the Kuban Nogais ended in bloody battles with the troops of Suvorov at the end of the 18th century, when Russia subjugated the steppes of the Kuban and tried to evict the Nogais from here. Some of the survivors went to Dagestan, some went on the left bank of the Kuban to the Circassians. Later, they either became part of the Russian army or went with the Circassians to the Ottoman Empire. From the fragments of the scattered groups of the Nogais and the minor horde, the modern Nogai groups of the Caucasus arose. Attempts by the Nogais to find a way to unite in recent decades has been unsuccessful. The number of Nogais in Russia today is 103,700 people. This is the majority of the Nogais in the world. Another language of the Kipchak group is the Karachai-Balkar language, one of the Turkic languages, the languages of the Karachais and Balkars. The modern name has become generally accepted since the 1950s, previously called the Mountain Tatar, Mountain Turkic, Tatar Jagatai. The language is spoken in Karachai-Cherkessia and Kabardino-Balkaria in Central Asia, Turkey, and the countries in the Middle East. In Russia, the number of speakers is 305,000, or 97% of all Karachais and Balkars in Russia, which roughly coincide with the world level. Depending on the pronunciation, there are two main dialects and several sub-dialects. The literary Karachai-Balkarian language has existed since the 1920s on the basis of the clumsy Karachai-Balkar dialect. Karachai-Balkarian language is one of the official languages of the Karachai-Cherkess and Kabardino-Balkarian republics. The languages retain some features that reflect the pre-Turkic, ancient Turkic, and ancient Caucasian strata. Karachais, Turkic-speaking people, in the North Caucasus, living mainly in Karachai-Cherkessia, mainly in its mountains and its foothill areas along the valleys of the Kuban, Tebeda, Kumyk, Barka, Jaguta, Great and Minor Jelangshuks, Great Lava, Urup, and their tributaries. The numbers in Russia is approximately 209,000 people, of which 195,000 are in Russia. The total numbers of Karachais is about 245,000 people who live in Turkey, Syria, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Europe, and the USA. The origins of the Karachais as well as the Balkars is one of the most controversial issues of Caucasian studies, as according to the Karachais' own legends, some of them came to their current places of residence from the Golden Horde city of Majar, and they adopted the name of their leader, Khan Karachai. They first written evidence of their existence of the ethnographic regions of Karachai and the Karachais belonging to 1639. It is contained in the article list of Russian ambassadors from Migradia Fero Yeltsin. According to other sources, the Karachais came from Crimea in the 16th century. According to the generally accepted theories of anthropology, several ethnic components took part in the formation of the Karachai people, which supposedly ended in the 8th to 14th centuries. Scientists distinguish the local Caucasian population, which laid the foundation for Karachai's ethnogenesis and transmitted to descendants many features of their spiritual and material culture, as well as Polopstis and Kipchak Turks. The Karachais became part of the Russian Empire in 1828 after the campaign of General Emmanuel to Mount Elbrus. Balkarians are an offshoot of the Karachai people. This Turkic people inhabits the mountainous and foothill areas in the upper reaches of the rivers Baksan, Chegem, Kasindon, Chedabalkaria, and Chedakumaksky. There are several versions of the origin and the name of the ancient Turkic people, Bulgars. Today, approximately 113,000 Bulgarians live in Russia, of which about 109,000 lives in Kabardino-Balkaria, which is 12.7% of the republic's population, or 96.5% of all Russians Balkars. The total number of Balkarians in the world is about 125,000 people living in the same countries as the Karachais. The issue of the origin of the Balkars mainly coincide with the issues of the origins of the Karachais. In Russian documents, the earliest references to the Balkars date back to 1629. In the Georgian sources of the 14th to 18th century, Balkarians are known by the names Basians. The Kumyk language belonged to the third Caucasian language of the Kipchak group. The Kumyk language spoken in Dagestan, North Chechnya, and the Mozdok region of North Ossetia. The number of speakers in Russia is approximately 426,000 people, or 85% of all native speakers. The global number is around 600,000 people, or in which 72% speak the Kumyk language. Kumyk is one of the 6 literary languages of Dagestan. Presumably, it was formed in the pre-Mongol period. The Kumyk language is one of the old written literary languages of Dagestan. Throughout the 20th century, the writings of the Kumyk language has changed 4 times. The Kumyk language played in the North Caucasus the roles of international language of communications between all peoples with each other. Kumyk is the official language of the northern Eastern Caucasus in relations with the Russian administration, and Dagestan in relation to exclusively Kumyk. The lingonym Muslim language is also used. Kumyks, the Turkic people, one of the indigenous peoples of today's Dagestan, Chechnya, and North Ossetia. They are the second largest national minority of the Chechen Republic, and the 4th in the Republic of North Ossetia, Alania. The territorial resettlement and historical state formations of the Kumyks are called Kumykia. Kumyks, the second largest Turkic-speaking people after the Azerbaijanis in the Caucasus, is the largest Turkic people in the North Caucasus and the 3rd largest in Dagestan. The territories of the traditional settlements of the Kumyk Plain, the western coast of the Caspian Sea, the foothill areas of Dagestan, and the areas around the Terek River in Russia. There are about 504,000 Kumyks and only about 600,000 in the world. The origin of the ethnonym Kumyk is not completely clear. Most researchers derive the name from the Polotzian ethnonym Gimaki, or from another name of the Kipchaks, the Guman. In Russia, Europeans and Persian sources, the Kumyks were also known under the name of Dagestan Tatars, Caucasian Tatars, Terek Tatars, and even Circassians. There is no unity among scientists about the origins of the Kumyks. Konstantin Fedorovich Smirnov considered the population of the Kumyk Plain of the 8th to 10th century the closest ancestor to the current inhabitants of the country, the Kumyks. The final formation of the Kumyk ethnic group took place in the 12th to 17th century. The largest Kumyk state is Shamkhastov, known since the 16th century as Turkovsky. In the 16th to 17th century, there was an increase in the presence of Samkhatsko in the international arena. The boundaries of the vassal possession of Shamkhaz at one time extended to Kabarda. Shamhal held the title of Wali Dagestan, and sometimes in Derbent Khan. However, the state did not escape collapse by the end of the 16th century. The favorable strategic position of the Kumyk lands as one of the routes from Europe to Asia caused a struggle for influence in the region of 3 neighboring empires, in which the Kumyk rulers often pursued a policy of maneuvering. In 1722 to 1723, the Russian Emperor Peter I equipped the Persian campaign. One of the goals was to gain a foothold in the Shamkhaz Caspian possessions. Indiri's possession was first to oppose the Russian army. Despite the defeat, the Kumyks inflicted heavy losses on the enemy. Shocking to the emperor, the feudal domain of the Udmish Sultanate also briefly resisted Peter I in the Battle of the Incha River. At first, Tarkovsky, Shamsabto, adhered to a pro-Russian position. However, after the construction of the Russian fortress, it opposed Russia. The Kumyk Shamkas was no longer able to unite their neighbors, and they remained alone in the fight against the growing Russian forces. As a result of the frequent campaigns of Russia from the vast state, only small possessions remained, and the former accession to Russia was secured by the Gulistan world in 1813. In order to more fully reflect the Turkic language branch, we also decided to add several languages related to the Caucasian Turks for comparison. As an example, for the Kipchak group, we proposed to listen to the sounds of the Kazan dialect of the Tatar language belonging to the Volga Kipchak group of the Turkic languages. Tatar language, the national language of the Tatars and the state language of the Republic of Tatarstan, is the second most prevalent and most speaking national language in the Russian Federation. Today, it is common in all regions in Russia where Tatars live, as well as in countries in Central Asia. The total number of native speakers in Russia is 4.28 million people, or 80% of the total number of Tatars. In total, more than 5 million people, or approximately 62.5% of all Tatars, speak the Tatar language in the world. The Tatar language, along with Russian, is the state language of the Republic of Tatarstan. The spoken Tatar language is divided by researchers into either 2, 3, or 5 main dialects. In the latter case, 3 separate dialects of the Tatar language are distinguished in the languages of the Siberian Tatars, Tobolo-Idish, Babara, and Tomsk. The modern Tatar language in its formation has undergone many changes, formed from Bulgarian, Kipchak, and Chagatai dialects of the Turkic languages. The earliest surviving literary monument, the poem Kisa-i was written in the 13th century. The language of the poem combined elements of the Bulgarian, Kipchak, and Oghuz languages. The modern literary Tatar language, in phonetics and vocabulary, is close to the Kazan dialect, and its morphological structure is similar to Mishar. The formation of the Kazan dialect was influenced by Bulgarian, Kipchak, Nogai, as well as Finno-Ugric and Russian languages. Tatars is a Turkic ethnic group living in the central regions of the European part of Russia, in the Volga, Ural, Siberia, Kazakhstan, Central Asia, Western China, and the Far East. The number in Russia is more than 5.3 million people, 3.87% of the population of Russia. They are the second largest people in the Russian Federation after the Russians. They are divided into 3 main ethno-territorial groups: the Volga-Ural Tatars, Astrakhan, and Siberian Tatars make up more than half of the population of the Republic of Tatarstan and more than a quarter of the population in the Republic of Bashkortostan. The total number of Tatars in the world totals more than 8 million people. According to religious grounds, mainly Sunni Muslims, there are also small groups of Orthodox and atheists. For the first time, the ethnonym Tatars appeared among the Mongol Tungus Manchu tribes who wandered in the 6th to 9th century to the southeast of Lake Baikal. In the 13th century, with the Mongol Tatar conquest, the name Tatar became known in Europe. In the 13th to 14th century, it was extended to some peoples in Eurasia, which were part of the Golden Horde. There are several theories of ethnogenesis of Tatars. In the scientific literature, 3 of them are described in most detail: Turkic Tatar theory, Bulgar Tatar theory, Tatar Mongolian theory. For a long time, the Bulgaro-Tatar theory was the most recognized. Currently, Turkic Tatar is getting more recognition. Another large branch of the Turkic language is the Oghuz, or Southwestern Turkic languages, dating back to the Old Oghuz language and common today in Western and Central Asia, as well as in Eastern Europe. The Oghuz language includes Turkish, Azerbaijani, Khorasan, Turkic, Turkmen, Gagauz, and Hashfafoid dialects. In the Caucasus, this branch is represented by the Azerbaijani language and are interspersed with certain Turkmen groups and Stavropol territory. The Azerbaijani language is the language of Azerbaijanis, one of the Turkic languages, usually belonging to the southwestern group, but having features characteristic of the languages of the Kipchak area. Throughout the 20th century, Azerbaijani writing has changed 4 times. Currently, Azerbaijanis use 3 types of letters: in Arabic in Iran, Latin in Azerbaijan, and in Cyrillic in Dagestan. In the past, the Azerbaijani language is known by different lingonymous, but since the 19th century, the current name is found. The modern literary Azerbaijani language has developed on the basis of the Baku and Shamakhă dialects. The Azerbaijani language is a state language of Azerbaijan and one of the state languages of Dagestan. It is also widespread in places of compact residence of Azerbaijanis in countries such as Iran and Georgia. The total number of speakers in the northern dialects of the Azerbaijani language today is 9.2 million, or 20% of the total number of Azerbaijanis in the world. Most of them are 8,250,000 people who live in Azerbaijan today. The total number of speakers in the southern dialects of the Azerbaijani language is 13.8 million, or about 43% of the total number of Azerbaijanis. Most of them, 10.9 million, live in Iran. The Azerbaijani language is mainly spoken in Azerbaijan, where it is native to more than 98% of the country's population, as well as in Iran and northern Iraq. In Russia, almost 478,000 people speak the Azerbaijani language, of which 370,000 are Azerbaijanis, accounting for almost 60% of the total numbers of representatives of these peoples in Russia. Azerbaijanis, Turkic-speaking people who make up the main population of Azerbaijan and a significant part of the population of northwestern Iran. In addition to Iran and Azerbaijan, they traditionally live in the territories of modern Russia, Georgia, and Turkey. Believers, Azerbaijanis mainly profess Shiite Islam. The formation of the Azerbaijani ethos in the territory of eastern Transcaucasia and northwestern Iran was a century-old process, which ended mainly in the end of the 15th century. In the sources of the 16th and 17th centuries, Azerbaijanis, together with other peoples of the Safavid states of Iran, were designated by the term Kizubashi, which is originally applied to the unification of the Turkic nomadic tribes. At the beginning of the 18th century, Russian troops, meeting for the first time with Azerbaijanis during the betraying campaigns of the Caucasus, made no differences between them and other non-Christian peoples. And the manifesto of Peter I, published in Astrakhan in 1722 before his Persian campaign, 4 ethnic groups of Transcaucasia and Iran are noted: Farsi, Ajemis, Armenians, and Georgians, where Ajems means Azerbaijanis. The same name of Azerbaijanis in the 15th to 18th century was called in the Ottoman Empire. For the Ottoman Turks, Ajams was a common name for both Azerbaijanis and Iranians. It was not the fact that their linguistic differences was not considered, but they belonged both to the Shiite sense of Islam. At the beginning of the 19th century, acts in Russian documents was generally accepted terms Asians, followed by the name Muslims. After the South Caucasus became part of the Russian Empire, the Russian authorities, who traditionally call all the Turkic peoples Tatars, began to call the Azerbaijani Caucasian or Azerbaijani Tatars to distinguish them from other Turkic people. The name Azerbaijan itself is a distortion from Atropatena, a province of ancient Iran. The ethnonym Azerbaijanis in various forms has been used in academic literature since the end of the 19th century. According to the main theories, the ancient indigenous populations of Atropatena and Caucasian Albania mixed with the invaders, the Iranian-speaking and Turkic-speaking tribes of the first millennium BC and AD, participated with the ethnogenesis of Azerbaijanis and the wave of Turkic-speaking peoples in the 11th to 13th centuries. As a comparison for the Oghuz group of Turkic languages, we also propose to consider the Azerbaijani-related Turkish language. Turkish is the official language of Turkey, a member of the Turkic language family. Turkish is also used as an alternative name in Turkology. The language is closest to Turkish in lexical, phonemic, and syntactic terms are first of all the Balkan Turkic languages of the Gagauzans, common in the territories of modern Moldavia, Romania, and Bulgaria, and the southern dialects of the Crimean Tatar language. The Azerbaijani language is a little further from the literary Turkish due to a number of phonetic and other grammatical differences. The Turkmen language. The Turkish language, and especially its northwestern dialects and the Gagazian, come closer to the Pekning language. Turkish is the mother tongue of 60 million people, or nearly 80% of the country's population. More than 170,000 people in Cyprus and about 128,000 in Greece considered native Turkish language. It is also native to the Meskhetian Turks. About 740,000 people speak Turkish in Bulgaria, 37,000 in Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, and Azerbaijan. 2,800,000 Turks live in Germany, half of whom were not born there or considered Turkish as their native language. Currently in the world, according to various estimates, there are 61 to 73 million people who speak Turkish, which is about 40% of the total number of all Turkish speakers, and makes Turkish the first in the number of speakers among all Turkic languages. Turks are Turkic-speaking people who speak Turkish. The main population of Turkey are the second largest ethnic group in Cyprus. The total number, according to various sources, is from 65 million to 81 million people. Most believe in the Sunni side of Islam. Sufi tariqas are common. Modern Turks has developed into two main components: Turkic nomadic pastoral tribes who migrated in the 11th to 13th centuries from Central Asia and Persia, the local Asia Minor population. The very word Turk means strong in Turkish, and Turk means Turk as a community of the Turkic peoples. For the first time, the terms Turkey and then Turkish domination around 1190 in the Western European political literature to refer to Anatolia, which was under the rule of the Seljuks. Until the beginning of the 20th century, the ethnonym Turks was used most often in a derogatory sense. Turks were called Turkic-speaking peasants of Anatolia with a touch of ignorance. For the Ottoman ruling class, it will serve as a synonym for peasants, plebeians. At the official level, all the Turks of the Ottoman empires are called Ottomans, although initially this name meant belonging to the Ottoman tribe or beylik of Ottoman, and then to the citizenship of the Ottoman state. And finally, we simply have to mention the language that has a serious impact on the history of the North Caucasus, the Crimean Tatar language. The Crimean Tatar language itself is divided into very different dialects that belong to both the northern Kipchak and southern Oghuz branches and occupies an intermediate position. In our issue, we will mention the literary version of the Crimean Tatar language based on the middle dialects, combining the northern Kipchak and southern Oghuz forms of the language. Crimean Tatar languages, the language of the Crimean Tatars, refer to the Turkic languages. It is one of the official languages of the Republic of Crimea. Currently, the Crimean Tatar language is included by UNESCO among the languages that are under serious threat. The total number of speakers of the Crimean Tatar language is about 540,000 people, in which At least half of all native speakers is distributed in the territories of the former USSR, mainly in Crimea, as well as in Bulgaria and Turkey. In the Crimean ASSR in 1921 to 1945, the Crimean Tatar language was, along with Russian, the state language, in which laws were obligatory published and legal proceedings were conducted in the central judicial authorities. Each of the three sub-ethnic groups of the Crimean Tatars has its own dialect. They were formed mainly during the Middle Ages on the basis of the Kipchak and Oghuz dialects of the Turkic-speaking populations of Crimea. The strong differences between dialects are explained by the fact that the process of ethnogenesis of the Crimean Tatars is very complicated, and many Turkic and non-Turkic people who took part in it. During the time of the Crimean Khanate, the literary language of the Crimean Tatars was first a variety of the Turkic language inherited from the Golden Horde, and then the Ottoman language. Crimean Tatars, Turkic people historically formed in the Crimea and the northern Black Sea region, along with Karachai and Crimeans. Crimean Tatars belonged to the indigenous populations of the Crimean Peninsula. There were large diasporas in Turkey, Uzbekistan, on the mainland of Ukraine, and some other East European countries. The vast majorities of Crimean Tatars are Sunni Muslims. Crimean Tatars mainly live in the Crimea, from 235 to 280,000 people, and the adjacent regions of Russia, Ukraine, about 4,000 people, as well as in Romania, about 24,000, mainly in Constanța County, and about 90,000 in Uzbekistan, and Turkey, 5 to 6 million people whose ancestors at different times moved to this country are from Crimea. This gave rise to the Crimean Tatar public organization in Turkey to claim that several million Crimean Tatars live in the country. However, most of the descendants of the Crimean Tatars immigrants in Turkey assimilated and considered themselves Turkish. The actual numbers of Crimean Tatars in Turkey is unknown. The fact that the word Tatars is present in the common name of Crimean Tatars often causes misunderstandings and questions about whether the Crimean Tatars are a sub-ethnic group of Tatars, and the Crimean Tatar language is a dialect of the Tatar. The name Crimean Tatars has remained in the Russian language since the time when almost all Turkic-speaking peoples of the Russian Empire were called Tatars. The Crimean Tatars themselves during the Crimean Khanate, even before the formation of the Russian Empire and until the beginning of the 90s of the 20th century, the ethnonym Tatars was used exclusively as a self-name. The Crimean Khans and their titles also designate themselves as the great Padishahs of all Tatars. Crimean Tatars are descendants of the Turkic-speaking Caucasian and other tribes that inhabited Eastern Europe. Crimean Tatars formed as a people in Crimea in the 13th and 17th centuries. The historical core of the Crimean Tatar ethnic group is the Turkic tribes who settled in the Crimea. The special place in the ethnogenesis of the Crimean Tatars belongs to the Polopsky, who mixed with the local descendants of the Huns, Khazars, Presnens, as well as representatives of the Crimean pre-Turk population together, formed with them the entire basis for the Crimean Tatars, Karaites, and Crimeans. The process of the formation of the Crimean Tatar ethnic groups was completed during the period of the Crimean Khanate from mid-15th century to the late 18th century. For most of its history, the Crimean Khanate was in vassal dependence on the Ottoman Empire and was its ally. Its main survival architectural monument of that time is the Khan's Palace and Bakhchik Saray. Since the beginning of the 16th century, the Crimean Khanate waged constant wars with neighbors, the Russian state, and the Respublika, and was accompanied by the capture of a large number of prisoners from among peaceful Russians, Ukrainians, and Polish populations captured into slavery were sold onto the Crimean slave markets, and among which the largest was the market in the city of Kaffa, to Turkey, Arabia, and the Middle East. The Crimean Khanate was annexed to Russia in 1783. Further in the issue of video dictionary will be shown, in which we will present the main listed languages and dialects in the amounts of about 200 words and 30 phrases. Enjoy watching! One.
Bir.
Bir.
Bir.
Bir.
Bir.
Bir.
Bir.
Bir.
Two.
İki.
İki.
İki.
İki.
İki.
İki.
İki.
İki.
Three.
Üç.
Üç.
Üç.
Üç.
Üç.
Üç.
Üç.
Üç.
Four.
Dört.
Dört.
Dört.
Dört.
Dört.
Dört.
Dört.
Dört.
Five.
Beş.
Beş.
Beş.
Beş.
Beş.
Beş.
Beş.
Bir.
Six.
Altı.
Altı.
Altı.
Altı.
Altı.
Altı.
Altı.
Altı.
Seven.
Yedi.
Yedi.
Yedi.
Yedi.
Yetti.
Yedi.
Yedi.
Jide.
Eight.
Sekiz.
Sekiz.
Sekiz.
Sekiz.
Sekiz.
Sekiz.
Sekiz.
Sekiz.
Nine.
Dokuz.
Dokuz.
Dokuz.
Dokuz.
Dokuz.
Dokuz.
Dokuz.
Dokuz.
Ten.
On.
On.
On.
On.
On.
On.
On.
On.
11.
On bir.
On bir.
On bir.
On bir.
On bir.
On bir.
On bir.
11.
12.
On iki.
On iki.
On iki.
On iki.
On iki.
On iki.
On iki.
12.
13.
On üç.
On üç.
On üç.
On üç.
On üç.
On üç.
On üç.
13.
14.
On dört.
On dört.
On dört.
On dört.
On dört.
On dört.
On dört.
14.
15.
On beş.
On beş.
On beş.
On beş.
On beş.
On beş.
On beş.
11.
16.
16,
On altı.
On altı.
On altı.
On altı.
On altı.
On altı.
16.
20.
Yirmi.
Yirmi.
Yirmi.
Yirmi.
Yirmi.
Yirmi.
Yirmi.
20.
21.
Yirmi bir.
Yirmi bir.
Yirmi bir.
Yirmi bir.
Yirmi bir.
Yirmi bir.
Yirmi bir.
21.
30.
Otuz.
Otuz.
Otuz.
Otuz.
Otuz.
Otuz.
Otuz.
30.
50.
Elli.
Elli.
Elli.
Elli.
Elli.
Elli.
Elli.
50.
100.
Yüz.
Yüz.
Yüz.
Yüz.
Yüz.
Yüz.
Yüz.
100.
1000.
Mın.
Min.
Min.
Min.
Min.
Bin.
Bin.
1000.
Number.
San.
Tarh.
Tarh.
Sanal.
Regem.
sayı, rakam,
Sayı. Rakam.
Son.
Zero.
sıfır,
Sansız.
Sansız.
Sıfır.
Sıfır.
sıfır,
Sıfır.
Nol.
Monday.
Düsenbe,
Başgün.
Başgün.
İtni gün.
Pazar ertesi.
pazartesi,
Pazartesi.
Düşembe.
Tuesday.
salı,
Gürge gün.
Gevurge gün.
Talat gün.
Çarşamba akşamı.
salı,
Salı.
Sişembe.
Wednesday.
sarsenbe,
Baraz gün.
Baras gün.
Arba gün.
Çarşamba.
çarşamba,
Çarşamba.
Şerşembe.
Thursday.
bisembe,
Orta gün.
Orta gün.
Hamis gün.
Cuma akşamı.
perşembe,
Cuma akşamı.
Penceşembe.
Friday.
yuma,
Bayram gün.
Bayram gün.
Cuma gün.
Cuma.
cuma,
Cuma.
Jumğa.
Saturday.
yuma songa,
Şabat gün.
Şabat gün.
Cuma son gün.
Şenbe.
cumartesi,
Cuma ertesi.
Şimbe.
Sunday.
katı gün,
İyik gün.
Iyık gün.
Katlı gün.
Pazar.
pazar,
Pazar.
Yakşembe.
Mountains.
dağ,
Tavla.
Tavla.
Tavlar.
Dağ.
dağlar,
Dağlar.
Dağlar.
Field.
dalla,
Saban.
Saban.
Avlak.
Saha. Meydan.
plato,
Darla.
Dola.
Swamp.
sazlık,
Mırdı.
Mırdı.
Batmak.
Bataklık.
bataklık,
Bataklık.
Sozluk.
Island.
aral,
Ayrımkan.
Ayırkam.
Atav.
Ada.
ada,
Ada.
Utrav.
Steppe.
kır,
Tüzcer.
Tüccer.
Çöl.
Bozgır. Çöl.
step,
Çöl.
Kar.
Hill.
töbe, bayır,
Duppur.
Duppur.
Töbe.
Tepe.
tepe,
Töpe.
Kolkuluk.
Plain.
tuzluk,
Dangıl tüz.
Dangıl tüz.
Tüz.
Düzenlik.
düz,
Tegiz yer.
Tigizlik.
Forest.
orman,
Çeget.
Ağaç.
Ağaçlık.
Meşe.
orman,
Orman.
Urman.
Garden.
bağ,
Köget başka.
Kögöt bahçe.
Bav.
Bağ.
bahçe,
Bahçe.
Bokşa.
River.
yılga,
Koban.
Koban.
Özen.
Çay.
ırmak,
Ozen.
Yılga.
Sky.
kök,
Kök.
Kök.
Kök.
Sema.
gökyüzü,
Gök.
Gök. Hava.
Land.
yer,
Cer.
Jer.
Yer.
Yer. Torpak.
yer, toprak,
Yer. Toprak.
Jir.
Fire.
ot,
Ot.
Ot.
Ot. Yalın.
Od. Ateş.
ateş,
Ateş.
Ut.
Air.
hava,
Hava.
Hava.
Hava.
Hava.
hava,
Hava.
Hava.
Sea.
deniz,
Deniz.
Deniz.
Deniz.
deniz,
deniz,
Deniz.
Dingiz.
Lake.
göl,
Köl.
Köl.
Köl.
göl,
göl,
Göl.
Gül.
Weapon.
Savut,
Savut.
Savut.
Saut.
silah,
silah,
Silah.
Kural.
Iron.
demir,
Temir.
Temir.
Temir.
demir,
demir,
Demir.
Demir.
Copper.
bakır,
Bağır.
Bağır.
Bağır. Yez.
mis,
bakır,
Bakır.
Bakır.
Bronze.
yes,
Cez.
Jez.
Bağır birikken. Tümpek.
bürünç,
bronz,
Tunç.
Bronza.
Blacksmith.
demirci,
Temirçi.
Temirçi.
Temirçi. Metçi.
demirçi,
demirci,
Demirci.
Timirçi.
Gold.
altın,
Altın.
Altın.
Altın.
kızıl,
altın,
Altın.
Altın.
Silver.
kumys,
Gümüş.
Gümüş.
Gümüş.
gümüş,
gümüş,
Gümüş.
Gümüş.
Moon.
ay,
Ay.
Ay.
Ay.
ay,
ay,
Ay.
Oy.
Sun.
gün,
Gün.
Gün.
Gün.
güneş, gün,
güneş,
Güneş.
Kuyaş.
Year.
yıl,
Yıl.
Jıl.
Yıl.
il,
yıl,
Yıl. Sene.
Yıl.
Winter.
kış,
Kış.
Kış.
Kış.
kış,
kış,
Kış.
Kış.
Summer.
yaz,
Cay.
Jay.
Yay.
yay,
yaz,
Yaz.
Jey.
Autumn.
güz,
Kaç.
Güz.
Güz.
payız,
sonbahar,
Güz.
Güz.
Spring.
yazlık,
Caz.
Jaz.
Yaz.
bahar,
ilkbahar,
Bahar.
Yoz.
Cross.
kaş,
Kaç.
Kaç.
Haç.
haç,
haç,
Haç.
Deri. Hoş.
Faith.
din,
İman.
İman.
Din.
inam,
inanç,
İnan.
Din. İman.
God.
Allah, Kuday,
Allah.
Allah.
Allah.
Allah,
Tanrı,
Tanrı.
Allah. Allah.
Life.
yaşav, ömür,
Yaşav.
Yaşav.
Yaşav. Ömür.
hayat, ömür, can,
hayat, yaşam,
Hayat. Hayat.
Durmuş.
Death.
ölüm,
Ölüm.
Ölüm.
Ölüm. Accal.
ölüm, vefat, ecel,
ölüm,
Ölüm.
Ulim.
City.
kala, şahar,
Şahar.
Şahar.
Şahar.
şehir,
Şehir.
Şehir.
Şehir. Qola.
Village.
Ауыл.
El.
El.
Yurt. Kent.
Kent.
Köy.
Köy.
Ауыл. Sola.
Person.
Adem. Kısı.
Adam.
Adam.
Adam. İnsan.
İnsan. Adam.
İnsan. Adam.
İnsan. Adam.
Kişi.
Family.
Әйел.
Üdegi.
Үйір.
Ahlu. Aile.
Aile.
Aile.
Aile. Хорanta.
Ғойлә.
Genus.
Тұқым. Soy.
Tukum.
Tukum.
Tohum.
Nesil. Soy.
Cins. Tür.
Soy.
Nəsil.
Man.
Erkek.
Er kişi.
Er kişi.
Ergişe. Eren. Erkek.
Kişi.
Erkek.
Erkek. Adam. Er kişi.
Ир-ат.
Woman.
Қысқа аяқлы. Піші.
Tışırı.
Тişiru.
Kadın kişi. Kadın. Kısha ayaklı.
Kadın.
Bayan.
Kadın.
Хатын-қыз.
Boy.
Яс. Егіт. Улан.
Caş.
Жаш.
Ulan.
Oğlan.
Eş.
Eş.
Егет.
Girl.
Қыз.
Kız.
Kız.
Kız.
Kız.
Kız.
Kız.
Қыз.
Wedding.
Той.
Toy.
Той.
Toy.
Toy.
Düğün.
Toy.
Туй.
Birth.
Туып.
Tuğu.
Туу.
Tuğu.
Doğulma.
Doğum.
Doğu.
Туу.
Child.
Бала.
Sabi.
Саби.
Bala. Yaş.
Uşak. Bala.
Bebek.
Bala. Evlat.
Бала.
Father.
Ата.
Ata.
Ата.
Ata.
Ata.
Baba.
Baba.
Ата.
Mother.
Ana.
Ana.
Ана.
Ana.
Ana.
Anne.
Ana.
Ана.
Son.
Ul.
Caş.
Жаш.
Ulan. Ulan.
Oğul. Evlat.
Çocuk.
Oğul.
Ұл.
Daughter.
Kız.
Kız.
Kız.
Kız.
Kız. Evlat.
Kız çocuk.
Kız.
Қыз.
Sister.
Karındas.
Egeç.
Egeç.
Kızardaş.
Bacı.
Abla.
Abla. Abde. Tata. Kade.
Апа.
Brother.
Kardeş.
Karnaş.
Karındaş.
Ulan kardeş. Ağa. İni.
Kardeş.
Erkek çocuk.
Ağa. Kade.
Абый.
Grandfather.
Atay. Baba.
Atça. Akka.
Akka. Appa.
Ulu ata.
Baba.
Dede.
Dede. Hart baba.
Бабай.
Grandmother.
Tete. Ayı.
Anne. Amma.
Amma. Inna.
Ulu ana.
Nene.
Baba.
Hartana. Bita.
Әби.
House.
Üy.
Üy. Üy.
Üy.
Ev.
Ev.
Ev.
Öy. Yurt.
Homeland.
Yurt.
Atayurt.
Atayurt.
Atayurt.
Vatan.
Vatan.
Vatan.
Vatan. Туған ел.
Soul.
Yan.
Can.
Can.
Can.
Ruh. Can.
Ruh.
Ruh. Can.
Күңел.
Black.
Kara.
Kara.
Kara.
Kara.
Gara.
Siyah.
Siyah. Kara.
Қора.
White.
Ak.
Ak.
Ak.
Ak.
Ah.
Beyaz.
Beyaz. Ak.
Ақ.
Green.
Yassıl.
Yeşil.
Yeşil.
Yaşıl.
Yaşıl.
Yeşil.
Yeşil.
Ешіл.
Light.
Aşık.
Akbetli.
Akbetli.
Açık.
Aydın. Açık. Işıklı.
Açık renk.
Yarık. Aydın.
Ашық.
Dark.
Күңгірт.
Karabetli.
Karabetli.
Karaoğlu.
Tünd.
Koyu renk.
Kara. Esmeri.
Қараңғы.
Pepper.
Борщ.
Spurç. Şibici.
Çibici.
Burç.
Biber. İstiyot.
Biber.
Biber.
Бұрыш.
Salt.
Tuz.
Tuz.
Tuz.
Tuz.
Duz.
Tuz.
Tuz.
Тұз.
Horse.
At.
At.
At.
At.
At.
At.
At.
От.
Goat. Male.
Teke.
Teke.
Teke.
Erkeç. Teke.
Teke. Erkek keçi.
Keçi.
Teke.
Кәже тәкәсі.
Goat.
Eşki.
İçki.
İçki.
İçki.
Keçi.
Keçi.
İçki.
Кәже.
Cow.
Sıyır.
İnek.
İğnek.
Sıyır. İnek.
İnek.
İnek.
Sığır.
Сыйыр.
Bull.
Buğa.
Buğa.
Buğa.
Buğa.
Öküz.
Dana.
Boğa.
Үгіз.
Sheep.
Koy.
Koy.
Koy.
Koy.
Koyun.
Koyun.
Koyun.
Сорық.
Ox.
Ögüz.
Ögüz.
Ögüz.
Ögüz.
Öküz.
Öküz.
Öküz.
Іш үгізі.
Bread.
Otpek.
Gırcın.
Gırcın.
Ekmek. Etmek.
Çörek.
Ekmek.
Etmek.
İpi. İkmek.
Millet.
Tarı.
Tarı.
Tarı.
Tarı.
Suluf.
Darı.
Darı.
Торы.
Corn.
Acıbıday.
Nartük.
Nartüh.
Havcay.
Kargadalı.
Mısır.
Mısır.
Кукуруз.
barley,
Arpa.
Arpa.
Arpa.
Arpa.
arpa,
arpa,
arpa,
Orpa.
Grain.
aslık, bürtük,
bürtük,
Bürtük.
tirlik,
tohum,
tahıl,
buğday,
Orlok.
Wooden plow.
saban,
saha,
Saha.
Ağaç savan, purus.
kış,
pulluk,
saban,
Suka.
Cattle.
mal, tuvar,
mal,
Mal.
Tuvar,
mal, hayvan,
sığır,
duvar, hayvanlar,
Derlek.
Herd.
üyür,
sürü,
Sürü.
siru, gezu.
nağır, sürü,
sürü,
sürü,
Götü.
Dog.
it,
it,
It.
İt,
köpek, it,
köpek,
köpek, it,
It.
Cat.
mışık,
çtik,
Çiştik.
mişik.
pişik,
kedi,
mısık, kedi, pısık,
Meşe. Pesi.
Mouse.
şışkan,
çıçkan,
Çiçhan.
Çiçhan,
sıçan,
fare,
sıçan,
Tışkan.
Bear.
ayu,
ayı,
Ayu.
ayu,
ayı,
ayı,
ayı,
Oyu.
Bird.
kus,
çıpçık,
Çıpçık.
kuş,
kuş,
kuş,
hoş,
Koş.
Honey.
bal,
bal,
Bal.
bal,
bal,
bal,
bal,
Bol.
Bee.
balşıbın,
balçıbın,
Balçıbın.
balcıvın,
arı,
arı,
balkurt,
Bol kırtı. Umarta kırtı.
Beast.
yanuvar,
canavar,
Januar.
hayvan,
hayvan,
canavar,
canavar,
Jenlik. Hayvan.
Hunting.
an, av,
u,
U.
av,
ov,
av,
av,
Ov.
Meat.
et,
et,
Et.
et,
et,
et,
et,
It.
Fish.
balık,
çabak,
Çabak.
balık, çavak,
balık,
balık,
balık,
Balık.
Milk.
süt,
süt,
Süt.
süt,
süt,
süt,
süt,
Süt.
Cheese.
bıslak,
bışlak,
Bişlak.
bışlak,
pendir,
peynir,
peynir,
Sır.
Oak.
emen,
emen,
Emen.
emen,
palıd,
meşe,
meşe, emen,
İmen.
Chestnut.
kaştan,
şahbut, şahbut,
şabalıt,
kestane,
kestane,
Kestene.
Hazelnut.
şetlevik,
çörtlevük,
Çertlevük.
fındık, fındık,
fındık,
fındık,
fındık,
Funduk.
Nut.
köz,
koz,
Çertlevük.
koz,
gos,
ceviz,
ceviz,
Şiklavik.
Kabardian.
kabartı, kabartı,
kabartı,
Kabardin.
Kabardey.
Kabardey.
Kabardalı.
Circassian.
Şirkeş. Çerkesli.
Çerges.
Çerkes, Adigey.
Çerkes.
Adige.
Черкес.
Abkhaz.
Медовий. Хачапсалы.
Abhaz.
Abhaz.
Abhaz.
Abhaz.
Абхаз.
Armenian.
Ermeli. Ermenli.
Ermeni.
Ermeni.
Ermeni.
Ermeni.
Ermen.
Greek.
Urumlu. Urumlu.
Yunanlı.
Yunan.
Yunan.
Yunan.
Грек.
Tatar.
Kazanlı. Tatarlı.
Tatarlı.
Tatar.
Tatar.
Tatar.
Татар.
Abazin.
Abaza. Abazalı.
Abaza.
Abaz.
Abazin.
Abaza.
Karachay.
Karachai. Karachaylı.
Karachaylı.
Karaçaylı.
Karachay.
Karachai.
Карачай.
Balkar.
Malkar. Malkarlı.
Balkarlı.
Balkar.
Balkar.
Balkar.
Балкар.
Ossetian.
Doğır. Tegey. Düger.
Asetin. Taulu.
Asetin.
Oset.
Aset.
Осетин.
Georgian.
Kırcı. Gürcü.
Gürcü.
Gürcü.
Gürcü.
Gürcü.
Грузин.
Turk.
Türk. Türklü.
Türklü.
Türk.
Türk.
Türk.
Түрік.
Nogai.
Nogai. Nogaylı.
Nogai.
Nagay.
Nogay.
Nogai.
Нуғай.
Russian.
Orus. Oruslu.
Ors.
Rus.
Rus.
Rus.
Рус. Урас.
Kozak.
Kazak. Kazaklı.
Kazak.
Kazak.
Kazak.
Kazak.
Қозақ.
Chechen.
Şeşen. Çeçenli.
Mıçırış.
Çeçen.
Çeçen.
Чечен.
Чечен.
Ingush.
Kalgay. Üngüşlü.
İnguş. Kalgay.
İnguş.
İnguş.
Ингуш.
Ингуш.
Dagestan.
Tavlı. Dagistanlı.
Dağıstanlı.
Dağıstanlı.
Dağıstan.
Дагыстанлы.
Дагыстанлы.
Avar.
Arakan. Avarlı. Tavkumuklu.
Taulu. Avarlı.
Avar.
Avar.
Авар.
Авар.
Kalmık. Kalmuk.
Kalmuk.
Kalmık.
Kalmık.
Калмык.
Қолмық.
Lezgin.
Lezgi. Lezginli.
Lezgin.
Lezgi.
Lezgin.
Лезгин.
Лезгин.
Persian.
Kızılbaz. Pars. Kacarlı.
Fars. Parslı.
Fars. İranlı.
Pers.
Фарс. Аджем. Иранлы.
Фарсы. Иранлы.
Azerbaijani.
Kajar. Azerbaycanlı.
Azerbaycanlı. Kacar.
Azerbaycanlı.
Azerbaycan.
Азербайджанлы.
Azerbaycan.
Laz.
Laz. Lazlı.
Laz.
Laz.
Laz.
Лаз.
Good morning.
Таң яхшы болсын.
Ertten aşkı bolsun.
Ertten axşı bolsun.
Таң яхшы болсын.
Sabahınız xeyir.
Günaydın.
Sabah şerifleriniz hayırlı, mübarek olsun.
Hayırlı ertə.
Good day.
Күн яхшы болсын.
Gün aşkı bolsun.
Gün axşı bolsun.
Gün яхшы болсын.
Gün ortanız xeyir.
İyi günler.
Gün şerifleriniz hayırlı olsun.
Hayırlı gün.
Good evening.
Кеш яхшы болсын.
İngir aşkı bolsun.
İngir axşı bolsun.
Ақшам яхшы болсын.
Akşamınız xeyir.
İyi akşamlar.
Akşam şerifleriniz hayırlı olsun.
Hayırlı kеш.
Good night.
Кешіңіз тыныш болсын.
Sağ tanga.
Tınç geçeli bol.
Гече яхшы болсын.
Geceniz xeyir.
İyi geceler.
Geceniz hayır.
Тыныш йоқы.
Hello.
Салам.
Salam.
Salam.
Салам.
Salam.
Selam.
Selam aleyküm.
Сәлем.
Hello. With respect.
Амансыз ба?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Хош келдің.
Salam.
Merhaba.
Merhaba.
Сән місіз?
How are you?
Қалай ашау?
Kalaydı tınçlık.
Qalaysa.
Нечіктір? Не хабар? Күйлер нечіктір?
Necesiz?
Nasılsın? Ne haber?
Nasılsın? Ne haber?
Хәлләр ничек? Нинди яңалыклар бар?
I haven't seen you for a long time.
Сені көп көрмедім.
Erteden beri görünmeyse.
Erteden beri görünmeyse.
Görmегенім не көп бола.
Çoxdandır seni görmürəm.
Seni uzun zamandır görmedim.
Çoktan seni görmedim.
Сине күптән күргән юк.
What's your name?
Атың қалай?
Atın kalaydı.
Atın qalaydı?
Атың кімдір?
Adın nədir?
İsmin nedir?
Adın ne?
Исемең ничек? Синең исемең ничек?
Give my regards to.
Салам айт.
Salam ver.
Salam ayt.
Салам айт.
Salam gönder.
Selam söyle.
Selam ait.
Сәлем әйт.
See you later.
Көрісерміз.
Tüberbiz.
Tüberbiz.
Görüşürüz.
Görüşərik.
Görüşürüz.
Görüşecekmiz.
Күрешербез.
Thank you.
Сау бол.
Sağ bol.
Sağ bol.
Сау бол.
Sağ ol.
Teşekkür ederim.
Sağ ol.
Рәхмәт.
You're welcome.
Разы бол.
Ne sağ bol?
Ne sağ bol.
Buyur.
Değmez.
Lütfen.
Bir şey değil. Lütfen.
Исән бул.
Yes.
Айе.
Ha.
Hav.
Dur. Ha.
Bəli.
Evet.
Evet.
Әйе.
No.
Yok.
Ogay.
Uğay.
Yok. Tugul. Ha ha.
Yox. Xeyir.
Hayır.
Yok.
Юк.
Understand.
Anlamаймын.
Anlayma.
Anlayma.
Anladım. Anlaşıla.
Başa düşürəm.
Anlıyorum.
Anlayım.
Аңлыйм.
Good.
Ару. Яхшы.
Bolsun.
Axşı.
Yaray.
Yaxşı.
Güzel. Tamam.
Yaxşı. İyi.
Яхшы.
How many?
Нешеу?
Nençe.
Nençe.
Neçə?
Nə qədər?
Kaç?
Kaç? Ne kadar?
Неше?
Who to ask?
Кімді сұрамаға?
Kimge sorayım?
Kimge sorayım?
Kimge sorayım?
Kimden soruşum?
Kime soracaksın?
Kimden sormaq?
Кемні сұрарға?
I do not understand.
Anlamayman.
Anlamayma.
Anlamayma.
Anlamayman.
Başa düşmürəm.
Anlamıyorum.
Anlamayım.
Оңламайм.
I am lost.
Adastım.
Acaşkanma.
Ajaşkanma.
Yolum tas ettim. Yoldan adaşıp kaldım.
Mən azmışam.
Kayboldum.
Men joyuldum.
Мен адаштым.
Hurry up.
Tez bol.
Kızurak bol.
Жеңілірек бол.
Tez ol.
Tələs.
Acele et.
Tez ol.
Ашық.
Come with me.
Менімін бараяқ?
Meni bula kel.
Meni bula kel.
Yürü meni bulan. Gel menimine.
Mənimlə gedək.
Benimle gel.
Yür menden.
Әйдә, минем белән.
Can I have a look?
Қарама бола mı?
Kararga bolluk mudu?
Kararga bolluk mudu?
Karayım nağı?
Baxmaq olar.
Bakabilir miyim?
Mümkün bakmağa.
Қарарға буламы?
Help me in this matter.
Bu işte көмек етші.
Menge bunda bir boluş.
Manga mında bir boluş.
Bu işte mağa kömek et. Bu kulukmu bittirmeye mağa kömek et.
Bu işdə mənə kömək elə.
Bu işte bana yardım et ya da yardımcı ol.
Yardım et bana.
Миңа бу эштә булыш әле.
What is it?
Bu ne zat?
Bu neydi?
Bu nedir?
Bu nedir? Bu ne zattır?
Bu nədir?
Bu nedir?
Bu ne?
Бу нәрсә?
What does it mean?
Mınau ne zat?
Bunun mağanası neydi?
Bunun mağanası nedir?
Manası nedir? Ne demek bu?
Bu nə deməkdir?
Bunun anlamı nedir?
Ne demek bu?
Бу нәрсә аңлата?
Where is the toilet?
Дәретхана қайда?
Ayak yol kaydadı.
Ayak yol qaydadır?
Hacathana nerede?
Hardadır ayaq yolu?
Tuvalet nerede?
Kenev nerede?
Бәдрәф кайда?
The sooner the better.
Tez болса, arı olaradı.
Ne kadar kızurak bolsa o kadar igirek.
Ne kadar terkirek bolsa, ol kadar igirek.
Neçə tez bolsa, şonça yaxşı. Neçə çalp bolsa, şonça yaxşı.
Nə qədər tez olsa o qədər yaxşıdır.
Ne kadar erken olursa o kadar iyi olur.
Ни кадәр тизрәк, шул кадәр яхшырак. Тизрәк булса, яхшырак.
Sorry.
Keşir.
Razı bol.
Razı bol.
Geç, bağışla.
Bağışla.
Affedersin, özür dilerim.
Bağışla. Afu et.
Гафу ит, кичер.
Wait.
Toxta.
Bir sakla.
Bir sakla.
Toxta.
Gözlə.
Bekleyin.
Bekle. Sabır et.
Көтүп тор.
It's my fault.
Bu menim kunam.
Ol meni tersligimdi.
Ol meni tersligimdi.
Men ayıplıman.
Bu mənim xətamdır.
Bu benim suçum.
Bu benim kabahatim.
Бу минем гаеп.
I do not want to hurt you.
Seni öpkeletkim kelmedi.
Kölünü kaldırırga izlemeyelim.
Kölüngü kaldırırga izlemeyedim.
Seni kırmak istemedim.
Seni incitmege istemedim.
Seni öpkeletesim kilmegen idi.